Hey everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Again, my name is Yessie and happy 2025! Happy New Year, y'all. I hope you've had a wonderful 2024 and you are excited just as I am for 2025. I'm sure that 2024 had its ups and downs as it did for me, but let's get together and go ahead and discuss our goals for this year. And let's just go ahead and thank God in advance that this year was a good year, or is a good year, 2025. So, we're gonna go ahead and briefly just talk about the things I learned from 2024 and what I anticipate to accomplish in 2025. And let's go ahead and get started. So, I had a lot of goals in 2024, and it's good to be ambitious. I feel like I kind of just put too many goals, if that makes any sense. And like I said, I'm a very ambitious person, but I just feel like maybe I might have been a little bit too ambitious. A lot I did get done. You know, Steven and I were able to pay off a lot of debt, a lot of credit cards. And we were able to get closer to God as we really wanted to do this year, or last year, but obviously that's still a goal for this year. It's always a goal for us. We were able to get a new condo. We had a small apartment, one bedroom last year, and we were able to get a 2-bedroom condo. We're still renting, but this one has 2 restrooms, and y'all already know if you live with a man, having one restroom is so. Just super excited about that. But we honestly love this place. We were able to have our second room as our studio, so this is where we do all our music, content creating. It's also our office space, so we both, if we work from home, we have our work from home setups set here, so that's really exciting. And we got a dog. I don't know if you guys met Jackson yet. If you follow me on like Instagram or TikTok, then you've definitely seen him on there, but he is definitely a blessing. And it's funny because we asked God. We were like, okay, God, and like we really do want a dog this year, but we wanted it in April. But then Jackson, in February, he was abandoned in the rain and was left in one of my friend's yards. So we decided to just go ahead and pick him up because we were going to take him to the shelter. Unfortunately, the other dog didn't get along with him, so we went ahead and took him in. And it's funny because I was like, God, any dog but a husky, only because I already know how much work they are, and I wouldn't want to give them away. Because when I was younger, my family had a few huskies here and there, but we always had to give them away because they were too much work and they needed a huge yard. And funny enough, Jackson is a husky. I think he's mixed with something for sure. We haven't gotten the test yet. I definitely think he's mixed with an Aussie and some other stuff, but hopefully this year we'll get that test done. But for sure, he's a husky mix. And when I say he's a lot, he's a lot. He's very sassy, but we love him so much, and he's teaching us patience, and he's preparing us for our next milestone when God blesses us with a child. Hopefully, we'll be a little bit more prepared for that toddler stage. But yeah, we got a dog, and my gosh, we've done a lot last year, and I can't name it all right now because there's too much. But there were a lot of things that we didn't do too. Like I had a goal of 10,000 saved, which I had to go ahead and make it for this year. But it's okay because like a lot happened, like I said last year, that we needed to take care of, and a lot of stuff. Like I wanted to go ahead and release an album last year, and we were so close with our band, and then our band ended up breaking up for Mystic Brew. But I was able to keep all the music since I wrote everything. So it's okay. It's just change of plans. Just gotta move everything up to this year, the things I didn't accomplish. And one thing I'm really trying to emphasize for myself this year is that life isn't a race, and you need to learn how to slow down. I'm definitely talking to myself right now. Slowing down has been something that's kind of hard for me because I've always been somebody that's like on the go, and pushing my limits, having so many jobs at once, and tiring myself out, just getting exhausted to the point where I'm burnt out. And that's something I definitely want to let go of this year. Definitely still want to be someone that's ambitious because I just feel like that's like a part of me. I'm very ambitious. I have a lot of integrity. I'm hardworking, but learning to slow down and learning to prioritize myself. As a follower of Jesus, like, of course, we're always going to prioritize others and, make that a priority, but also just remembering that I'm important too and my needs are important. So just prioritizing that. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and step into more of what, this year. I'm trying to emphasize discipline rather than motivation. As I've said multiple times, motivation is fleeting. It's more based on your emotions. I'm more of that do it tired, do it hungry, do it sad, upset, frustrated type of grind this year, or mindset. And I feel like that would help me a lot more with my goals. And with my goals being like, I do want to lose 50 pounds. I'm not sure if it's 40 or 50, because right now I'm at like 175, 180. But I feel like for my height of 5'2", I definitely should be maybe at the 130s or 140. So I'm still wrestling at 40 or 50 pounds, but definitely want to lose that weight. More so because I want to be healthy. Obviously, I want to do it for my self-confidence as well, but I noticed, I've always known that I've had like multiple like health stuff, concerns and stuff, but last year just last year a huge thing happened in my life that I thought would have happened to me, and I might get into it like maybe in the future when I have more seasoned friends on here and stuff like that, but it was just like an awakening for my health, and something I'm definitely trying to prioritize this year is my health. And I have multiple things like endometriosis, hypothyroidism, stuff with my allergies. But with that, like, I just get allergy shots, and I got a surgery last year that hopefully is gonna help me. I have anxiety, which I'm trying to get rid of. Just a bunch of stuff, psoriasis, psoriatic arthritis. But I know I can do things that will help my health, such as eating better, that can at least aid me in my health journey. So that's definitely something I'm trying to prioritize is my health. Let's see, finances, like I mentioned, we're definitely trying to get rid of the rest of the cards. We have, I think, 4 or 5 cards left. So definitely trying to get rid of those so that way we can tackle our car payments. And then move on to saving, like I mentioned, 10K for this year. Definitely trying to save for a house. Like I said, we love this condo, but we want to have a place that is our own, that we don't have to rent, that we can, own. So that's definitely a goal. Confident, that ties in with letting go of anxiety. It's not easy as someone who has struggled with anxiety for my entire life. I just want to be able to get rid of that, even from my vocabulary, saying, oh, I struggle with social anxiety, or I struggle with this. Like, no, like, I didn't struggle with that when I was younger, and I'm not sure what happened. I know I always struggled with anxiety, but social anxiety wasn't the thing. Like, if anything, I was somebody that would, like, literally breakdance in front of everyone and not care. But now it's just, like, I get super anxious, and I kind of lean on Steven a lot for stuff. I've gotten a lot better on it, but definitely want to conquer that, and that's why I'm, like, recording this content too. I feel like I'm very awkward on camera, and I talk fast, or I make weird faces, or I roll my eyes a lot, but the only way I'm going to get better at something is by doing it, and hopefully by being vulnerable I'll be able to help others out. So that's the goal, is to just improve myself and help others always. Training Jackson, that's definitely something that we're trying to accomplish as well. He is a good dog. He just has too much energy, and it's just really annoying walking him because he pulls very hard, and definitely don't like that. And also he has trouble with like not barking when we leave unless we give him a treat and walk him before. And obviously we're always going to do that, but like I just don't like the fact that he does that, and I just want him to be more obedient, so it's definitely in the works. Let's see here. Being a Proverbs 31 wife / woman, that comes in with devotionals in the morning. Been doing devotionals since the end of last year, nonstop, which is awesome. Reading my Bible along with Steven, so God can speak to us and transform us into the people that he needs us to be. So that's definitely a plan. And that ties in with a lot of different stuff too, like just taking care of myself more, self-care, taking that time to like do the skincare. Now I'm not saying like a long time, because your girl doesn't like to spend too much time doing that, but like it's important, taking that time to just like de-stress myself, and put myself together because I usually just like to wear like what's it called, workout pants and like a shirt and call it a day. But even if I'm home, like if I'm just chilling at home, like right now I have, I can't really tell, but some jeans, my Vans on, and this t-shirt. If y'all like this t-shirt, I'll put the link down. It says Jesus Saves. And look at the back. It's cute, right? Your girl is an ambassador for Elevated Faith. So if you like that shirt, click on the link below to get yourself a shirt and spread the message, spread the gospel. But yes, so putting myself together. So that makes me feel good. It makes me feel like not lazy, because when you dress lazy, you feel lazy. Another big goal I have is to get a new job and better pay. I have been working at this job for 4 years and 4 months, I believe. And it was all fine and dandy, and then it started moving from a small business to more of like a corporation, and ever since that shift, like it's just been really bad. And when I really needed them to be on my side because of that traumatic thing that happened last year, the director wasn't, and they were actually really rude, and it just opened my eyes. I need to be working somewhere where I can feel like I can thrive, at least in the meantime, because the goal for Steven and I is to just like be musicians full time, and like maybe content creating full time or something like that. But at least for now, just definitely want that stability. I don't feel like this job is stable anymore. I feel like something's gonna happen, God forbid, but I just want to be prepared. That's why I'm emphasizing saving too. And I don't know, I just feel like it's time for me to branch out somewhere else. So God willing, I'll be able to land a full-time remote job with better benefits and better pay. So if you guys know anywhere that's paying above $25, let me know. But yeah, this is my vision board for this year. It's a lot more simple than last year because it was a lot more cluttered last year. And I just want to make sure that since I'm trying to do that 12-week year approach, that I have my goals like condensed, if that makes any sense. So like I mentioned, safer homes on there, Bible study dates, cultivating friendships with like-minded women or Christ-centered people in general. So that way, we can spend time doing something that is good rather than just doing things that I let go of last year. It's another testimony that Steven and I can talk about later, but we let go of a lot of things that weren't really helpful to our lives, and it kind of opened our eyes to a lot of things, and definitely still have those friendships that we did for a long time, but trying to prioritize hanging out with people that are like-minded and that are goal set. So yeah. What's that called? Journaling, I have it on here. I did my first journal entry today. It's mostly to just like be in tune with your emotions, the way you're feeling, but also thanking God in advance for the things that you want to accomplish. So that was the first day today. And we also woke up at 5 and ran with Jackson in the morning, or walked, trying to get that movement in. Let's see here, create content, gig, and release. Like I mentioned, I'm not the best at doing this. I feel super awkward. I feel like I lack in a lot of things when it comes to this, but with practice, I'll get better at it. And something Steven and I are trying to do is just make worship videos at least once a week, and just glorify God for everything that He's done, and hopefully inspire you guys, influence you to get closer to God. Let's see here, travel, whether that's something big. We kind of want to go to Florida this year to like go to Universal or to Disney World, but if that doesn't happen, at least something like small, maybe Yosemite or something like that together, just because we love to travel and explore together. We also have welcome a little one on here, so if it's in God's plan, we definitely want to be able to start our family this year. And again, that's why I'm trying to look for another job too, starting now, because I want to make sure that everything is stable and we have steady income. So when I do take that maternal leave, we're set, And then, yeah, I've talked about everything so far, but again, here it is. And then I have a little message in the middle. And it says, living slower and enjoying every moment, reaching my goals, but remembering life isn't a race, getting closer to Jesus, family, and friendships, getting healthier in all aspects, and doing all things for my growth. So yeah, that's what I have in set for this year, and God willing, we'll be able to get there, and we're just really trusting in God for what He has in store this year. Like I said, some things are really hard. Trusting in God is what's gonna get you far in life. No matter what happens, just know that He has a plan, and He works in a different time than we do. So that's huge. Don't lose the faith. And I hope that this helps you kind of align your goals. Remember, don't put too much on your plate, because you're going to get overwhelmed to the point where you get burnt out, and you definitely don't want to do that. But I just wanted to post another video because I don't want to lose being consistent on here. And I hope that you guys are enjoying this content. And if you guys aren't, I'm sorry. But I'm just doing this mostly for me. And I am praying for you. If you guys have any prayer requests, or if you guys want to talk at all, please feel free to reach out. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. It's going to help me a lot in the long run. And again, if you like this shirt, I'm going to put the affiliate code down here. And peace and love and blessings from above, y'all. Bye!